I shouldn't be the one streaming this. This is Pillar's job, and he's failed miserably. But hopefully, he's been watching what's going on track. So welcome everybody.
Yeah, always a failure since day one. But I have been watching. In the moment, we've got Rempo top of the leaderboard to the 29-1. She's done about 50 practice sessions for this, so as expected. We've got Gods in his usual place inside that top 5 in P2. Who is still on track? I don't know if he's on a push lap or not. We've got Maz in 3rd with a 29-2. Death Dragon and McLaren in 4th. Brandon 5th with a 29-4. And Mars, it is closely contested. Pretty much through first down to 11. It's about 1.4 from first to 11th, but Rempo setting that early benchmark at the moment. We have Ashwin, who's invalidated his lap, and Curly Red. I don't know what's happened there, but he backed off. You in the bottom 3 just on out lap there. Beefy doing what he normally does, staying in the pit lane. About 9 minutes 40 left to go, but happy you're back along for the ride, Dan. It's been a while, mate.
It hasn't been long enough, to be honest. It just feels like I needed longer away, and now I'm here saving you straight away. But I'm on board with Curly Red. I'm assuming he's on a lap. He's got the ERS turned out. Nope, he's decided he doesn't want to do that chicane, and he's gonna just go mental. I wouldn't have even used the brakes there. Alright, so Ashwin is going to start a lap, I think. Yeah, he's got the ERS turned up. That turn 1 and 2 is very tricky, easy to invalidate there. Know from experience, I do it a lot. Oh, but he does invalidate. So that's another lap round. 8 minutes left, plenty of time to get another lap in though. So, a couple of new faces for me here from the last time I was jumping in commentary with you. Curly Red, Guna. I know Guna from other leagues. Guna's on a lap at the moment, it looks like. He manages to get Sector 1. It says purple, but obviously I don't know whether this game live. Fastest lap I've ever seen, or it could just be Codemasters saying, nah, we're tricking you.
They do like to throw in a bit of a tease every now and then, but yeah, I don't. Obviously, Death Dragon, I think you know from another league as well. Yeah, a few new faces, a couple with full-time seat. Multi's pretty much brand new. I haven't seen Rick for about a month now, so I think Multi might be getting that seat from him. Rempo doesn't find as many walls in this league these days either as what he used to be, mate.
I'd be impressed if she managed to find a wall around here, to be honest.
Oh, Farf did Thursday, sorry, even.
Yeah, but Farf's special.
True. Kuna goes 7th with 29-4.
Right, we've got Brady Salted saying Rick's left the league, already disconnected, so look forward to that in the race.
Don't think you should bother Maz, to be fair, mate. Just give up, mate. Just give up. Leave it down to Gods for about the 5th week running, mate.
Sorry, I'm just loading the comments and things up, and I don't need to. So, right, we've got Madden out on a lap. It's currently slightly up, not much improvement there. But with 6 minutes left, quite a lot of people to set a time at the moment. Beefy's on out lap. He doesn't really need to go full throttle here. Championship leader by quite a margin to Brandon, who's sitting comfortably in 5th. Looks like he's safely through into Q2. If anyone can update us on the weather, that would be nice. Obviously, we know it's dry now because we're not idiots. As I say, that Brandon goes fastest with a 28.9. But yeah, the weather for the race would be nice. Please.
Go through those standings quickly though. We have got Beefy on a nice round 200 points leading away from Brandon, who's 63 points back. So for Beefy at this stage of the championship, he can afford a few sloppy races if he needs to, but then it does get pretty tight now throughout the field. You've got Forza in 3rd with 126, Rempo on 106 in 4th, Gods in 5th with 102, then Mutt Mars in the Renault at 101, Ashwin on 83, Warrior Cloud 69, Maz 57, Kurt Boy 38, Madden 29, Seppo's on 18, Curly Red 15, Geo, who obviously doesn't race in the league anymore, is on 12, but still in the standings, Araverk on 6, King Wafik 4, TJ Furface on 1, and so is Multi as well, Ishinology, and also Brandon 456 is on 0. So all to kind of play for in the midfield for the last, well, the second and third, but Beefy's just romped it this year, really.
So far, plenty of races left because they've obviously they didn't race last week because of Diwali. So there's still Bahrain to be rearranged. So they've got a little bit longer in their season left compared to GP1. Just watched Arjevic finish his lap. He moved himself up to 13th with that from 14th. So slight improvement there. But quite a lot of guys on outlaps. Madden's invalidated according to my Delta. Beefy's invalidated, which isn't good news for him. Hopefully he's got enough fuel for another run. Just 3 to set a time. Definitely. And 2 going out.
Yeah, not as much pressure as there normally would be if you were finding yourself down in rock bottom in P20, but easy life for these guys really tonight. Let's see, Ashwin, Curly Red and Beefy under the cosh just a little bit at the moment, but obviously I think TJ's out there on a fresh set as well, so TJ is now coming down to the quick little chicane to end sector 2. Hopefully TJ can have a better week than what he's been having as of recent as well. It'll be good to see, but he hasn't validated the chicane, so that will not help him at all.
I'm still on board with Beefy at the moment. I just want to see if he enters the pits or whether he goes again, because he's got time to do both. But he will be giving himself a one-shot qualifying if he's coming. Anybody on a fast lap, Pillars? That is God, so he could be starting one. No, I say starting one. He's in sector 2. I'm blind. Looks like he is on a lap. So we're still on board with Kurt Boy. Currently sitting in P9. Who? Ma? Is that a new driver?
I don't really know what was going on then. I have no idea what's going on there. I was thinking who someone just hopped up the leaderboard just a little bit more. I think it was Curly Red. And I thought it was Mars, so I was looking at Mars.
It was. Curly Red hadn't...
the plot a little bit then.
Curly Red hadn't set a time. It was Beefy and Curly, the two that hadn't, so it's just Beefy now. Maybe he's giving himself a challenge, starting from the back, see how he gets on. Kurt Boy's slightly up, coming into sector 3. Takes a nice tight line. And can he get that final corner right? There's good traction coming out for Kurt Boy, so I'm guessing he's going to improve with this. Could be up to 6th or 7th, I think. No, doesn't change. Almost identical, slightly down, but not a bad lap. He's going to be through with that. I think anyone in the 29s is pretty safe. Well, anyone with a time is safe at the moment, unless Beefy can... Position, Furface and Arjevic is the last man through at the moment.
That lap with a 30.0, so solid stuff at the moment.
Well, Arjevic's on an out lap, and he's actually...
Madden will be fine.
This tricky enough, so in sector 3. This is all or nothing, isn't it? You need to just throw it in and hope it sticks and stays valid.
Definitely. On the last corner he comes.
Gets the DRS open.
Don't think it is.
It's not. No. It doesn't even improve 2 temps down. So that's... So that is it. We lose Arjevic and Ashwin from the first qualifying. So 15 through. Still don't know what the weather's like in the race. I'm going to blame Beefy.
I think we should always blame Beefy or Maz.
No, but we like Maz. No, we like Beefy. It's just velocity we don't like.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. And I hope he does hear that as well.
He'll hear it. He sits at home and listens and in the dark. Oh, and there's a wheel.
In the
DJ
dark.
Def's Dragon's car has just decided to drive into the back of somebody. AI, obviously. So that was quite
Oh,
interesting.
so
It
we're
hasn't
going to end up
retired him.
losing. Oh no, it hasn't. No, no, he has. It must have because he's dropped down to 15th now, and his time is quicker than madness.
Yes, it has. So DJ Def Dragon, his AI has
Um,
just eliminated him.
are you on? Are you on the stream, Dan? By any chance?
I am. Yeah, I'm on the stream.
Oh, because it's showing no footage. It's showing a blue screen.
Well, that's not good because I am on the stream.
But just while Dan sorts that, and you obviously have got the audio from me as well. You've got Death Dragon, obviously, unfortunately, not taking part in qualifying anymore. You've got Araverk and Ashton also being eliminated so far. So only 4 drivers now will be eliminated from Q2.
All I'm getting is messages off Maz saying we can't see. I know we can't see. I'm checking. I'm checking.
We're not as blind as you, Maz. We know what's going on, mate.
So this is why I don't stream. This is why you do it, Pillars.
Right.